Hi guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. I am here on my low level account a couple videos after hitting HQ 20 and our sculptor is almost done. Let's gym it up. Sculptor level 8, which means there's only one more level left and that's at HQ 24, which is a very long ways away. But that also means we get to deploy a new statue to our base. And you already know we're going to drop down this little life statue. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's get rid of this stuff. I'm thinking resource reward. I have a 12% in my storage. So let's see if we get something better here. We'll gym it up. Not quite what I want. We can do one more, looks like. Okay, 13%. That's a little bit better. Now, I am very low on my loot, especially iron. So let's boost up all of our resource reward. Let's also boost up our troop damage, troop health, a couple gumbo energy, and this other troop damage. And you already know what is about to go down. So last video, there was this player I couldn't defeat. It was just a little too strong. And I said, okay, next video, I'm going to attack this player, boost it up, and we're going to defeat him. So now is my chance to try and defeat this player. Now, it is going to be a brutal attack. It's going to be very hard. This player has a pretty good base design. Flamethrowers all around the base. Good anti-warrior base. And in addition to that, he has boosted up ice. So, not boosted. Oh, frick. Not boosted, but very close. Very close. Okay. Drop a shot here. Perfect. And we are just getting slaughtered out here. Look at that. I am slowly getting wrecked. Maybe that shock will be enough and we can finish this up. No, it looks like we're fizzling out. Okay, new strategy. We're going to bring taunt. We're going to try a slightly different approach. You know, sometimes these strategies kind of counteract each other. So one might fail, the other one might win. Not Dr. Gaban. Bullet taunt is what I'm trying to say. Now, if I can defeat this player, I'm going to get a ton of loot. And I plan on not leaving until we defeat him, because this is a ton of loot for a low level like me. I mean, I think it was like 700,000 iron after I get my resource reward boost, which is insane. That's insane. Okay, taunt is down. Perfect. We just have to shock this one side. Shock is out. Shocking the top also, I kind of feel like that hurt me a little bit. Perfect. Medkit is out. Taunt again. Waiting for this new shock. Okay, shock is placed. Another shock on the other one. Beautiful attack. Able to just wreck this player. ZH drops. That was probably the cleanest attack I could have done. That was very, very good. Only 25 casualties, and I forgot to look at the loot. Let's see what we got. So 700,000 iron. This is why you get resource reward. One attack, and I'm already a third of the way there to my next big upgrade. Now I feel bad attacking some of these lower level players with boosted up offense, because these bases are going to be very, very easy for me to take out. I mean, they're already easy for me to take out. I talked about that a little bit last video, how I'm very, very low in medals right now, which kind of sucks for me because these players don't have as much loot as some of the other players that are higher in medals. But yeah, it's kind of our fault. No one to blame but us. We stopped playing, stopped really attacking on this account for a long stretch, but I kept saying as soon as we hit HQ 20 we're going all in. I'm already all in for this week. Hopefully next week stays. But I mean, it's already so much fun. This is so much fun. I love being this boosted up player attacking these low level bases, just able to wreck them. But again, not too much loot. So because of that, because these players don't have loot, that's why we boosted up our resource reward. And I'll probably still have to boost it up in the future too, because yeah, even though we had one massively big base that we were able to take out and get loot, it's going to be really tough for me to take down players and get a ton of loot pretty soon. It's all fun and games right now because I'm still kind of attacking those bases, and I have leftover loot from those bases that are left over from my very long time off this account where I wasn't really attacking at all. But as soon as I kind of use all of that loot from those extra bases, it's going to be pretty tough to level up. the only way I'm really gonna level up is just pushing in medals, because I have to push in medals to get more loot from these players. Otherwise, I'm just not going to progress. If you're having a hard time getting loot and you are relatively higher in medals, or sorry, relatively higher in levels than your peers, the people that appear on your map, that's probably a sign you need to it's probably a sign you need to drop down resource reward and push up. You need to push up. If you are higher than the players around you and are having a hard time getting loot, you need to push up. Thought I would say that twice. I have no clue what this player is doing with the ice and the power stone chance. Blows my mind what some people are placing down. Okay, first of all, our radar needs to finish very soon. I'm kind of feeling like I'm gonna upgrade this today. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. The only reason that I'm doing that is because I have 7.5 million gold and I would love to finish up some of these regions here. So let's find a region that I can easily finish up. How about this Lifehole tribe? 2.7 million. Boom. Was that it? Perfect. That is it. Oh, I forgot I had to upgrade it too. Let's just oh, I forgot it takes time. Oh, that's going to be very annoying. But we got a bunch of new bases, a level 68. Let's try to take them out. A decent amount of loot. Way in the back. Taunt is really not going to help me this base, but I'm a little too lazy to exit out of the attack and come back in with a different hero. Okay. Okay, I think we can hit 2 of these mines. I might hit 3. Gonna be a rough walk. I kind of feel like it's very far in the back, but he kind of lined up his defenses to make this really easy for me, and I only need a couple smokes to make this work. Okay, they split at the end, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Flaring to the core, getting that med kit down. We did lose a few on the walk up. I'm gonna taunt, not like it matters, because I'm gonna shock that shock launcher as well. Okay, we're on the core. I think we'll be fine. We have enough for another shock if we wanted to. Yeah, let's just drop it down. We're fine though. Level 68 drops, pretty easy. Again, I'm full boosted, so it is going to be super easy for me to take out these players, even though they are 15, 20 levels higher than me. Okay, a level 41, someone that's not 15 to 20 levels higher. I'm just going to BART out their base here. 2 more artillery should do it. Goodbye, level 41. I'm glad he didn't have ice. That would be pretty embarrassing if this player had ice. This player gets it though. I like his loadout. If he's able to defeat players and is doing good on upgrading, perfect layout, perfect statue layout. I like the power stone chance, but if you're having a hard time getting loot, definitely substitute the power stone chance out for resource reward. Or if you're having a hard time defeating players, substitute it out for I drop critters, we'll flare to the back. Substitute it out for offensive statues. You know, I think Power Stone Chance is kind of a secondary ability. I really feel like you should only be dropping it down if you are doing good on loot and you're doing good on your offense. You're able to take out players really well. I would drop it down over blue statues or life statues though. Those are just garbage statues. Okay, level 46. No way they can defeat me. I wonder what the highest level player I can defeat is if they have the most optimal base for their level and have full boosted up ice and prototypes of any sort. That would be super interesting. I'm just gonna say maybe like level 52. I feel like it wouldn't even be that high. It'd be very interesting. I don't even know what I would defeat it with. I mean, the most optimal base, and this player has prototypes. If the prototypes they had were warriors, or something that countered warriors, particularly shield generators, then I would not use warriors, and I would have to use something else. And if it's the most optimal base, then I would probably not be able to use Zukas either. This is a very interesting thought experiment. So I wouldn't be able to use warriors, wouldn't be able to use Zukas, and on this account, the only troop left is tanks. And I can do that. I can defeat a player with tanks. But I don't know if I can defeat a player with boosted up ice at this level with tanks. And maximal, I guess it'd be max defenses for that level, because it's the most optimal base design. So I guess that would include it. So yeah, I would have to say level like 55 probably. I'm very interested to hear what you say down below. So tell me at your current level, because that definitely plays into the equation, and what level you think you can defeat with maxed out ice and the most optimal base design. And what combination would you bring? That'd be interesting. I'm surprised I've never really thought about that before, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to think about. I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, you get boosted up offense. I feel like that's only fair. All these leaderboard players boost up their offense before they go in and attack a player. So I definitely think that's fair. Okay, we have a ton of loot, but honestly, not as much as I was originally expecting. We'll grab the iron, grab the shards. Let's do some upgrades. So I can't do radar anymore. Radar is fully maxed out. This is my first maxed out building inside of Boom Beach, I'm pretty sure. I might have like a storage or something, I don't know. But that's my first maxed out building. That is very nice to think about. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do here. Oh, vault. Oh, I hate upgrading my vault, but you know what? That is a very important upgrade. Let's get that going. And I also really want to start this, but what else are we upgrading here? Oh, we just lost our second builder. Let's buy our second builder using code Cosmic and finish this up. But I'm probably going to end it here and not do that step. I'll do that step offline. But let's also explore more so we can finish up all these regions. So 2 million, 1.4 million, and we're gonna start this guy for upgrading. Perfect. 2 more regions up at the top, but it looks like these are gonna be a little too expensive for me to finish right now. So a 3.3 million I definitely can do now. Let's do it. Let's do it now. And we get his last Hammerman HQ. So that will probably be next video. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like if you did. And I will talk to you guys in the next Boom Beach video when I take down this base. Bye, guys.